All right, this is Ben Logan back in episode 3 of Wot'cha Cooking. For those of you who have joined us on episode 1 and 2, we have covered breakfast, we have covered a little bit of Italian style cooking in episode 2. What's coming up for episode 3? Thank you for staying tuned with us. And right here today, we're not going to have Dr. Rico back in action. We're going to have someone on board his team to join us, and this is none other than the very gorgeous Cheryl, lead dietitian right here with Singapore Sport Institute. Let's give a big applause. Come on.
Hello.
Right, I call you a lead dietitian. Is it right?
No, sport dietitian.
As a sport dietitian. Okay. So, Cheryl, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do alongside with Rico, and of course, right now with the COVID situation, how would you advise people on preparations in the comfort of their home?
Part of my job at SSI is to help athletes maximize their performance using food.
Oh, wow.
So I think that brings us to what we're going to do today, how we're going to cook a nutritious meal, and especially during the COVID situation where you need to eat well to take care of your health.
True.
And also, if you have a little bit more time, pick up some skills that you can learn today and put to some use.
Correct. So over the last episodes, we've seen people starting to try out our dishes at home, and we're really encouraging people to stay home, cook at home, and you can create your very own nutritious meals right here with us. So we better stay tuned. And of course, today, if you are a soccer fan, are you a fan of soccer?
Oh, yes.
All right. So if you are a fan yourself, we have our soccer coach and former national player Isa Halim to join us on this program. Come on!
All right.
Hey,
Hi guys.
up,
Thank you for having me. All right.
All right. So it's a great day to start. And of course, Cheryl, I like you already because we see eye to eye. All right, we're going to be on par today. And of course, just to let Isa know a little bit more about what happened over the first 2 episodes, we have always had a challenge, and honestly, we have not unveiled the winner of episode 2. So, did Dr. Rico tell you whether I won or did Nicholas win for the rainbow salad?
He said Nicholas won.
Oh, Rico, if you're watching next time around, you better start voting for me, all right? I'm going to try harder. But of course, today we have Isa in the house. And Isa, are you a cook yourself? Do you prepare food at home?
Not really, but occasionally I will try to do something. Again, as an athlete, you got to learn something in order for you to cook something healthy for yourself. So that is something that I tried when on my playing days, but that was 5 years ago.
Wow. and really, what we are telling you is, many of the people on board, like myself, like Isa, we don't cook every day, but we are here to enjoy the process with you. Isa, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you're coaching people at this point with COVID-19 and the circuit breaker.
I think it's a very tough time for all of us, not only the coaches but the teachers as well. Preparing material for the home-based learning. For us, it would be home-based training, and to give them material to learn at home what to do, and obviously must have that safety measure that we abide by. So this is something that not easy for all the coaches and teachers, but I think the players' commitment and the players'
the passion.
Yeah, the passion of wanting to be a better of themselves every day. That's what keep us motivated.
So this is one thing that we want to take away. Excel, motivate, passion, and every single day there's something new to learn over here. And we are not cooks ourselves, right?
Yes,
but
of course.
I'm looking at some of the ingredients over here. They're not very familiar to me. Is it familiar to you, bro?
No. I got no idea, yes.
I have no idea too. So, Cheryl, surprise us. Every episode is a surprise. We do not know what's coming. What's coming in for the first course today?
Okay, so today it's a spice theme. We're going to make Ayam Masak Merah.
Wow.
Okay.
I only know Jalan Bukit Merah. Are you familiar with ayam?
Yes, I think it's a traditional Malay food as well. I think my mom cooked it, but I think it's not that healthy. So different style. So I think it's a new process for me to learn today as well.
All right, so we are talking about cooking in a healthier manner. Can you repeat the name once again? Ayam
Masak Merah.
Masak Merah, not masak-masak, masak merah, sedap lagi. All right, come. We're going to come on in and look at what are some of the dishes we have over here. And we are keeping still a 1 meter distance away, so we're going to peep from afar. All right, let's see what do we have.
So what we've got is chicken, deboned. Not deboned, sorry, I removed the skin and chopped it up. And we've got lots of anti-cancerous stuff here. So we've got onion, garlic, chili, and we also have turmeric, which has got wonderful anti-inflammatory properties.
Wow.
That's nice. Cheryl, sorry. I noticed that there's no skin on the chicken. Is that any particular reason for it? Or?
Oh, I just removed it to reduce the fat content of the dish. If reducing fat is your objective or your nutrition goal, that by all means you can do that.
So it's true, every little step of the way does make a huge difference. And of course, today's theme is about spices. So what are the other spices that we have on the table? I don't recognize some of the items. Do you?
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I know this one, there's always inside in the biryani.
Yeah. So we've got star anise and cinnamon.
Oh, star anise and cinnamon, okay.
I've got some lemongrass and
Alright.
kaffir lime leaves.
Oh, so there's going to be a lot of fragrance coming out later.
Yes,
on.
not forgetting the spice, so I've got some chili paste here.
So is this a premix or do you...
I bought it as a paste.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. So it's fast and easy, alright. What
Yes.
else do we have?
I also am using pasta sauce in place of tomato puree because I couldn't find it in the supermarket.
Oh, is that one?
So
Okay.
we're using this one today. Why I chose this, because when I looked at the ingredients list, it contains onion, which is what we're using. It also contains garlic, which we are also using. So it's really okay to find substitutions if you can't find ingredients that you're looking for in the supermarket.
Great. So how do we start off? Do we start with the spices or
Okay,
chicken?
first we want to marinate the chicken. So Isa, can I get you
Yes.
to help me add 1 teaspoon of salt?
Hi! Before that,
Oh.
we must remember to wash your hands.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Alright, so this is yours, bro. And we're always keeping our hands clean, especially, it's not just this period, but any time of the way, we should do that, especially food preparation.
Okay.
So I'm going to start off with the chicken.
Yes.
Yep.
So we put 1 teaspoon of salt in the chicken.
1 teaspoon of
One
salt.
teaspoon. One look, I know you never opened salt before.
Okay, 1 teaspoon.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I spread it around.
Yes. And
See?
over here, I've got 1 tablespoon of turmeric.
Alright, I'll give you my eye power moral support.
Thank you.
Alright.
I've got some stuff for you to help me with later.
Okay, so I close
Alright.
it down, put
Yes.
it here. What
And
else?
could you put like 2 tablespoons of oil?
2 tablespoons of
Any
oil.
oil? Olive oil?
Okay.
I'm using
Olive oil. Alright.
Yeah, up to you.
Okay,
So
2
2
tablespoons.
Yes.
Alright.
All right, Ben.
Yes,
We are going to
my
blend
turn.
up some stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I know how to use a blender.
Oh, there's a food processor.
Okay,
So
oh, it's a food
number 1, open it.
Here? Is it here? Like how we do the fruits?
I mean, I like to do it like that.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
okay. Fine.
2 tablespoons.
So pour everything in.
One.
Yeah, pour everything in.
Uh,
All right, let's blend it.
Any speed will do, or
Just
just
one.
pause. Slow
Let it go.
blend.
Am I done with it?
Yes, that looks really good.
All right.
Nice and well mixed.
Okay.
My
So we
goodness.
set it aside to marinate.
Alright, okay.
All
And how
right.
do I know blend is blend enough?
Okay, so maybe open it.
Okay. How do I open? Oh yeah, there's a twist and turn.
And I think
I got to stir it a
needs-
little
yeah, a
bit.
little bit of help. Maybe you can help me with that.
Okay, so I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
just put it in.
Anything I can help
Alright.
with?
Yes. So next, I want to prep the lemongrass.
So what's the purpose of lemongrass really?
Fragrance.
Just mainly
Fragrance.
fragrance. Does it have any purposes like any health, dietary support?
Yeah. You know, with all these kind of herbs and spices, they have got really good anti-inflammatory, anti-cancerous properties. So yeah, by all means, include that into your diet. All right. So what I'm going to do with this is just to smash it down with the back of my knife.
All right.
Okay.
Is that supposed to unleash the flavor or something?
Yes. Can you already smell it?
Oh,
Oh
yes.
yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really get it. And like, oh, wow.
Maybe I try it?
Yes, of course.
Thank-
Try.
Yeah. Smash it down.
Yes, nice.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is to just preheat my pot.
All right, I'm gonna preheat the pot.
Okay, I am a bit too short, so I need one of you guys to help me fry up later.
Okay.
Okay?
You lah.
Yeah.
Is it okay if it's having some spices on it? Is it all right?
Yeah, we're going to fry the spice.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So it's
Alright.
on, huh?
It's
Yeah.
on.
Let me check.
Yeah, yeah.
I also not sure how to use it.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
on,
yeah,
it's on.
it's on.
Yeah.
Well
So-
done.
Alright,
So
how
what-
does the blend look then?
I think it looks good now. This is the
Okay.
third blend. It looks nicely blended.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
smells really nice.
Isa, let's add about 4
Is this
tablespoons.
4 tablespoons.
good
Yeah,
enough?
that looks good.
Need to use the spoon.
So the purpose of the olive oil is basically
We want to fry off the spice so
Mhm.
that, you know, it turns fragrant. Brown it a little.
wow. So the
Alright.
pan is already hot very quickly, yeah.
Okay, so let's pop in the spice mix.
My turn. Alright. I hope I don't drop the blade in. Everything in?
Yep.
Ooh, can you hear the sizzle?
Let me bring down the heat.
Isa,
Yes.
you can use this.
I think I can. Am I able to remove the blade?
Yes, you can.
Oh goodness, I'm really not kitchen smart over here, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna remove. Oh, it smells really good, bro.
Yeah.
How is it looking?
I'm gonna add more for you,
Yeah.
since I have a lot more. I'm gonna just dive it all inside. Alright, it's all in, all in.
So
Fantastic.
usually how long do we take?
To fry it down?
Yes.
I usually like to go for about 10-15 minutes. Alright, Ben, I've got a task for you.
Alright,
We're just going to
back.
take off the center piece of the kaffir lime, the center stalk, so that's where it's a little bit bitter. Just going to throw
so
that
you just
away.
peel it off. So we just take the side. Is there a way to peel it?
So what
You did it so nicely.
Oh, it's just fold the leaf like that,
Okay.
and then you peel it.
I feel like crying.
Onion!
Oh yeah.
So we're going to pop in about 5 to 6 leaves. Can you smell?
Ooh, yes,
Yeah,
I can.
can you smell?
What leaves is this again?
Kaffir lime.
Kaffir lime. Wow.
Alright, we can pop all these spices in.
Wow.
How is it looking?
I think it's getting along very, very well with all the
Smells.
spices in it.
Yeah,
Smell
so
very, very
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Let's show it to the camera and see how it looks like, because I can't see from my angle. I'm 1 meter away.
Okay, so we just want to let it sit and brown a little bit more.
So you have to keep stirring, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
Stirring.
so now we have to open the can of
pasta sauce.
pasta sauce. Isa, you're good at can opening.
I good, but I'm doing the stirring.
Don't worry, I scissors, paper, stone with you. I am no good with can opening. I'm a scissors, paper, stone.
Okay.
I cook. Alright. Oh, so it's getting nicely reduced. Do I call it a
I
reduction?
want
No?
it to caramelize a little bit.
Oh, so you can really smell it, huh? The
Yeah.
lemongrass flavor is coming out.
Yeah.
I got the tomato paste.
Awesome.
out.
Yeah, you can pop it in.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna work together as a team, huh?
Yes.
Alright.
Then
Alright.
the
Everything?
chili. Yes.
Full serving all in, and this remember this actually serves 4,
Yep.
and it's really quite easy, to create this. Now, if I don't have a tomato puree and I really want to create this from scratch, is there a fast, easy way
Yeah,
to do
add
so?
on the chili now.
All right,
Yeah.
chili
Yes,
in. Yes,
please.
let's go in.
Fast, easy way. I think using puree will be the fastest. But if you have time and you want to use fresh tomatoes, yeah, you can do that
So
as
basically,
well.
just mash it up.
Yeah, just mash it out. It's just that it takes a while to cook down.
I feel like it looks like a pasta sauce. There's so many ways I can think about creating this dish now. My goodness. Do you feel professional suddenly?
Yes, I do.
Now you are known as the soccer cooking coach.
Is it?
All right, who wants to cut tomato?
Okay, I've cut the last few episodes.
Okay.
Alright,
So is there any ways that I should cut it?
Nah, just cube it.
Okay, so what we have
Cube
been
it,
taught
ah.
is
Okay.
to be aware of your fingers, you must
Okay.
always hold and fold your fingers. in.
Okay.
Remember what Dr. Rico taught us?
Like this,
Hold
right?
it nice.
This way. Okay.
Yeah, so that you avoid, accidentally slicing your
Okay.
fingers. So just
So-
dice it up, right?
Yeah, just dice it up.
Dice it
Alright.
up.
Ben, could you pop in the cinnamon and the star anise?
Also, just
please?
throw it in. See,
Yeah.
my task is always the hard one, It's really quite, I have to throw it with such precision. All right, and this
Alright.
is the cinnamon, right?
Yes.
So
cinnamon.
usually for those of you who've seen only cinnamon powder, this is how cinnamon looks like. And then we have the star anise. So everything is in,
Yeah.
nicely mixed.
So my chicken.
show the
Okay,
cam.
ideally I like to marinate the chicken for at least half an hour or overnight, but never mind. We're doing it quite fast today. So let's pop in the chicken.
Okay, I got the.
Oh, nice job. Come, let me get it for you.
Do I
Pop
just
that
pour
in.
it all in?
Yes, please.
Wow, this is fun. I like this kind of job, Everything you just pour it in, man. This is pour.
Right. So I just same.
Yeah, just pop
Slide
it
it in.
So
Okay.
usually for Ayam Masak Merah, the chicken is
Ah.
deep fried, but today I'm just cutting down effort, reducing the fat content of the dish, hence I'm just putting everything in.
This is the kind of dish that we should cook at
Yes,
home.
I know.
We look like professionals, but everything just pour. Pour, blend, pour. And we look like professionals already. Go back and surprise your mama, bro. So we have everything in already. What's next?
We will do a rough seasoning, and then we let it simmer.
Okay, so what goes into a rough seasoning?
Okay, so we put in 2 teaspoons of salt.
Okay, now my turn. I am quite good with salt.
Okay, and Isa, you
2
can help me with 3 tablespoons of sugar.
3 tablespoons of
There's
sugar.
one. So, to be honest, we can also reduce the amount of salt and sugar if
Yes,
we
by
prefer
all
to, right?
means. Yep.
And while it's simmering, you know, anything that we want to shout out to the people at home who's watching this, especially when they have nowhere to go and they stay at home and watching our Wot'cha cooking.
Anything to shout out? Take care, stay home, and try out this dish.
I think what we really learned today, Isa, is that we can really cook at home and we don't really need to step out and go and tapao or, you know, make purchases. I mean, though we still want to support the local food scene, but many times it's always fun to work with the family and cook together. My turn to stir.
Yeah, especially if we got extra pair of hands at home, like how I do now. It's an awesome family activity.
It's true, you know. I just cooked the 2 dishes that I've learned over the first 2 episodes, and my kids love it, and they involved in the whisking and the preparations, and suddenly my kid was as young as 2.5. On board too, man. It's so cool.
It's part of family bonding as well.
Yeah, and you get them to expose them to flavors, expose them to vegetables, spices.
And the good thing is this is going to be a dish that sets quite well with children. Do I cover this one?
Yes, please.
Because my kids are not really spice children. They're not spice kids. But looking at this dish, it's going to be a comfortable kind of heat level. So you're not going to just get them all, wow!
Yeah, of course you can reduce the amount of chili you put in.
Yes, accordingly. Again, your preference. You like it very spicy?
I like it spicy.
Oh,
yes.
I also like spicy. You know, I love it spicy. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as the dish is simmering right now, this is once again the Ayam
Masak
Merah. And we will be back after the break to show you dish number 2. And welcome back to Wot'cha Cooking. You know, after having it simmer for quite some time, I'm sure you're feeling hungry too, right?
Yes, I do.
You whip the flavors. Are we ready to dive in?
Hang on, I want to round it off. I'm going to add some evaporated milk.
Oh, that's evaporated milk.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was some mayonnaise mix or something like that.
So this is roughly 2 tablespoons worth of evaporated milk. So
What's the
put it
purpose of it?
in. I like to add it at the end just to round off the flavors because sometimes the tomatoes can be a bit tart.
Oh,
And just to make it tastier.
Is it to make the sauce thicker as well?
Not so much.
It gives it a bit more texture.
Maybe a bit
lah.
more
Okay.
creaminess,
Yeah,
so to speak.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. All
Okay,
right.
just let me do a taste.
Wow. See, we keep it very, very hygienic over here. Huh? We have our own individual spoons when we taste even. Alright, so we're going to plate it up. Alright, you need any help?
Okay.
Okay, what do you need us to
You
do?
help me scoop it in here, lah.
Okay,
Thank you.
so I will scoop the dishes in. Wow, look at that, look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow, chicken
the smell.
thigh. Yeah, I'm gonna add some of the sauces in. Oh my goodness, smells so good. Oh, drumstick, my favorite. Alright, I'm gonna just add a couple more slices. Okay, let's have 1 drumstick each, bro. Let's be fair. Alright, I'm gonna get some of the sauces in. Alright, is this enough?
As much as you want. Yeah, looks good.
Alright, and it looks like it's ready.
Okay, hang on. I'd like to garnish it a little with some greens.
Okay.
All right.
You have to exercise your hands a
looks
little
ready.
bit.
Yes.
And now we are lacking, you know what?
What?
Rice wrong.
Yeah, lah, never mind.
But
lah.
it's okay, we're gonna just taste it. I'm gonna get us some plates and see how this tastes like.
Yeah. Do I use a serving spoon?
No, mommy, you can do this for us.
No.
I want drumstick, mama.
Okay, lor.
Oh, look at that, look at that. All right, I want some sauce on it. Let's have Isa give it a shot first. I'll pass you a spoon, buddy.
Thank you.
Some garnish.
All right, some additional garnish.
Yeah.
Always good to have some greens. And I have a second piece. Don't worry, anything will
Drumstick.
go. Oh, wow, and already have the garnish on top.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the taste test.
Put
My
in a bit of the
goodness.
sauce on the chicken.
Oh, look at how soft and tender it is. I'm gonna just place it right in.
Nice.
Mm.
We're just missing rice.
Ah.
We're just missing rice.
Oh, can you feel the heat that starts in? It's just like,
Yeah.
you place it in and then it slightly just sizzles down your throat. My goodness. And the tomato puree that you used, fantastic. So alternatives are great.
I think it's a good substitute,
Mm.
and it's much more quicker in that way. Yeah, and doesn't taste any much more different from a traditional ayam masak merah.
Oh, wow.
I really want to just eat it all.
Do we have time for this?
I'm sure we have.
No, we don't. We got to move on to the next dish.
Oh no!
Yeah, the next dish is a Mexican chicken fajita wrap.
Wow.
So what we've got a trio of colors of capsicum.
Okay.
Nice.
Of course, we've got the chicken.
All right.
We're going to marinate the chicken with some lime and orange. And the spice that we're going to use is cumin.
Cumin.
Yes, and
Wow.
of course garlic.
Okay. All
Not
my favorite.
forgetting some good fats, healthy fats, avocados.
Avocado is the best with anything. All right.
All right, you guys ready?
Sure. Okay. So what we're going to do now? We're going to prepare.
Okay, the first thing we want to marinate the chicken.
Okay. So
maybe-
do we massage it?
No need lah.
Okay.
No need. Okay, Ben, can
So
you
it's
help
your
me put
turn now to marinate the chicken.
My turn, huh?
Yes.
Fair and square, bro.
2 teaspoons of salt.
All right. 2
Can
teaspoons.
I
of
have
salt.
the oil, please? Thank you.
All right. Just going to place it right in. 2 teaspoons.
Yes. 2 tablespoons of
Okay.
olive oil.
Tablespoon. Is this a tablespoon?
That's a teaspoon.
Oh, okay. So
but
I'll
you
do it
can
that way.
just stir.
Drizzle
it.
accordingly,
Yeah,
eh?
drizzle.
Okay. Now it's by feeling. 1 spoon, 2 spoon.
Okay.
Perfect.
Then the garlic can go in. That is 3 cloves of garlic.
All right. 3 cloves of garlic.
And I've got 2 teaspoons of cumin.
All right.
All right, you can mix it in.
Okay, now mixing, he's the expert.
Oh, hang on, I forgot. I've got the juices as well. So I think it's time for a juice challenge.
Challenge! So every
Alright.
show we have a
Yes.
challenge.
Is it okay?
So juicing, so it's test of strength, right? You can
Yes.
score goals, but can you squeeze better than me, bro?
Let's see. Okay, so each of you will juice 1/2 of a lime and 1/2 of an orange, and
And-
we will measure up using this cups.
Okay.
Okay. So you go first.
All right. Okay.
And so it's what, 1/2 of orange and 1/2 of a lime.
Yes.
Okay, let's see whether you are good at juicing We will compare and see which one of us gets the most out of each ingredient over here. This is like a prata challenge, brother. I like the way you do it. This is like a DJ spinning music. You know? And that's how you have fun. You can actually have such small challenges at home for your children, your little ones. They can be involved.
So I can just mix together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I think so. Can we?
Yes.
Okay.
And once you're done, you can pour it into your cup.
All right. I think I'm going to win this one. Wow, now you are what? Hand massage. Wow, okay. Very focused. I don't think you got a lot out of it. Do we need to get a lot out of the, ingredients?
So I just pour it?
Yeah, pour it in.
I get a little bit of bonus because his leftovers will become mine.
Oh no, I was going to reset it.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
Square.
Fair
Have to
square.
reset.
Yes.
Man, okay, let's try. Now it's my turn. I'm getting excited over here. I'm warming up my fingers.
Oh, I missed a few.
Don't worry, you can have it for supper. Bro. Now, let me show you. Professional. Squeeze it. Can you feel? Can you hear the sound? They always say 5 twists for the best effect. Plus, I think this is Thai lemons, right? Not the usual lemons.
Yeah,
or Thai lime. Or
Thai
is it?
limes, yeah.
All right, so it's a little bit tangier. It does require quite a fair bit of exercise on your grip, you know.
I don't think so.
I mean, I must have been exercising very little. All right, let's see if I can actually outdo you on this part. Okay. Brother! Chan, chan, chan! Every drop counts. All right, Cheryl, you're going to be the judge for this one. Let's see. And I think it's very obvious.
Let's see. Oh, I think Ben won.
Oh no!
I
Not
give you
fair.
a soccer run, bro.
It's not fair. You already been in a few episodes. Like you said, you're a master of the squeezing. Yeah, I want a rematch.
And you better start training, bro. Rematch, come, bring it
Okay,
on, no
we've got
problem.
another challenge, but let me first marinate the chicken.
All right, so we're going to...
So we put the juices in.
Oh, so cool. We can compete and marinate at the same time.
Yeah. Can I trouble one of you to help me?
Okay,
just mix it
I'll
up?
take this
Thank
one.
you.
Since I'm the winner, I do a little bit more work. I finally won something.
So the next challenge will be an avocado challenge.
Oh, and avocado, you know, is quite tricky sometimes because it depends on the ripeness, right? And then we have to remove the seed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Avocados are a really good source of omega-3 fatty acids.
Ooh.
Yeah, really good for your heart health, really good for your skin.
So for those of you who really want to get healthy, can I say an avocado a day keeps the doctor away?
In a way, yeah. All right, so what I did was just to cut it through. And then to remove the seed, I mean, if you got, mine looks pretty loose, but otherwise you can use the heel of a knife and just twist it out.
Oh, so
okay.
that's how you do it. I usually just pluck it out.
That's why you're not the chef.
Oh, that's why you kiss the chef.
All right, so then you got the avocados, and then you can use a spoon to scoop it out.
You want to demonstrate how to scoop it out? Because I don't know how to scoop it out. Do you know how to?
No idea.
All right, so just grab a spoon and just run it through.
Oh, wow.
And then you've got an avocado.
Professional. Wow, very nicely done.
Yes.
All right, on to you guys. I've
So
got
it
2
looks
avocados
simple.
here.
Okay. So we have to cut our own
And-
avocado?
Yeah, cut it out.
Okay, so while I'm
Remove the seed.
marinating,
I think that's done.
okay, I'm going to let it
Isa, you
sit.
can have-
So now we compete. Come, brother.
Okay.
Okay.
How did she slice? I have no idea.
I saw she cut it halfway, meeting the seeds.
Oh, you twist it?
Yeah, this way, I think. Yep.
Aha.
Oh,
And then you
my
go.
seeds already out.
Waha!
Careful, make sure it's the seed, not your finger.
Yeah, good advice, Isa.
I broke my avocado, but never mind. I got a nice side over here. Okay, so we oh, okay. She made it look so simple.
Okay, I done one.
Chan, chan, chan.
Actually, yeah, do you want to put it on the plate here?
Okay, we're going to place ours there, and then Cheryl is going to judge it one more time and see which of us has a more handsome avocado.
Wow.
Mm.
Pretty good job. I
Hey,
must
show.
say.
Nice and clean, bro. Nice and clean. All right, so we are done with avocado. Let's see who's winning for this
Alright.
one.
Obviously,
So this one is
Yours
from
truly?
Isa, and this was by Ben.
Mm-hmm.
I think Isa did a cleaner job.
Yeah, mine like broke in all areas. My goodness. See, that's the difference between a man who's patient and one that's not, right? Hey, but then that means we have a draw. So who wins today?
what happened when we have a draw?
I have no idea. Come,
We
Cheryl.
can do a fajita challenge later.
Fajita challenge. My goodness. Last episode we had like frittata, fritate. Now we got fajita.
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 Okay, I'm on for it.
All
Alright, let's go.
So avocados tend to oxidize quite quickly, so I like to put on a little bit of lime. So maybe I'll get you guys to help me squeeze it on.
Okay.
Yeah, just to minimize browning. Just squeeze it on.
Oh, so the lime basically.
So like this.
Ah,
also one.
lime bay.
Lime bay, not
Lime
lembe.
bay.
brother.
No, lembe, ah. Okay.
All right.
Okay, nicely
Thank
done.
you.
Yeah,
Okay,
back.
so I think we are.
The pan is hot.
Yes, the pan is hot and we are ready to cook.
All right,
Yes.
so we're going to pan fry.
Yes, we're going to pan fry the chicken
All right.
and we're going to fry off the capsicums.
Dun, dun. Any oil?
Yes, please.
All
In the
right.
pan
See,
of-
I'm learning fast. How much do I put in?
2 to 3 tablespoons.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm done.
I think a bit more lah.
Oh, a bit more. 1, 2.
Alright.
Don't be stingy with the oil.
Yeah, and of course it's olive oil, and like what we mentioned earlier on, it's one of the best oils in the world. So
Can I
it's
have
always
some
okay.
oil
Hammer.
here as well?
Oh, now your turn.
Thank you.
Okay. How many tablespoons?
That
same.
can be about the same, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to pop in the chicken. So over here I've got about 700 grams of boneless chicken thighs.
Okay. Oh, my favorite chicken thighs.
As
are
what
very
I did with
tender.
the Ayam Masak Merah, I removed the skin as well.
So for those who actually like it a little bit healthier, is chicken breast a better option?
Yeah, by all means, you can go chicken breast.
I like chicken thigh, bro. How about
Yeah, I
you?
know, chicken thigh is a little...
Chicken breast.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a chicken breast guy.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Wow, can you hear that sizzle? My goodness, it already sounds like it's going to taste so good because the moment it lands, it's
The
like
sizzling,
dream
yes.
world. All right,
Alright,
So-
let's pop in the capsicums and the onion.
Okay.
all right. So we
So-
got red
All go in.
capsicums.
All in.
Oh,
Oh, wrong
Oh,
tray.
never mind, no
Chan,
problem.
chan, chan. Penalty.
It's okay, we can save this.
Okay, we can
All right.
save
No
this.
problem.
All right, so we scoop it up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's always
it's important.
important to listen to instructions and ask carefully when you're cooking.
My bad, Cheryl. Sorry.
No problem, that's
Alright,
okay.
It's all right. Anyway, it's going to be mixed together later on, right?
Yeah, in a way.
All right, let's leave the pan right now. Let me help you with the
Oh,
lifting.
yes, please.
Alright.
You know, such mistakes happen in the kitchen, but you know, it's really okay. It's not like, you know,
It's not the end
it's
of
not
the
the end
dish,
of the
right?
world. Yeah, it's not.
All right. So, but what's the purpose of frying them separately and not together?
Because I wanted the chicken to brown.
Oh. So with the red pepper. So kitchen mistakes do happen, and we're telling you that this is really live.
This is a genuine mistake.
Not rehearsed. And obviously we don't know how to cook, bro. After 3 episodes and we are still here. So please remember to view, like, and share, and of course, you know, tell people that it's a great way to learn how to cook. We do make
Alright.
mistakes, but
Alright.
you know.
Thank you for saving the dish.
Not at all.
Wow,
That's
nicely
okay.
done, nicely done. All right, do we need more oil then?
No, I just need time.
Okay.
Let it sit.
So while everything is in the midst of cooking, Isa, I would just want to ask you, what will you encourage soccer fans or soccer players at home to do during this COVID-19? Since they can't step out of the house, they can't exercise or play ball outside, what can they do?
I think obviously cooking is one of the areas that they can try to learn. Because like I said, when I was playing as an athlete, you try to eat something healthy. And it's not easy to get something healthy at the shops. But obviously now there are more shops that are selling much more healthier options. But it's best that you cook on your own because you know what you are putting.
Yeah,
So I
and
think-
definitely. So does this happen very frequently with all the athletes around? They come to you and say, hey, what's good for me? What's good for
Yeah, it's a
cooking?"
really common question. And I think the awesome thing about cooking is you know exactly what Isa said. You know what goes in. You can control what you want to eat, and you can eat any time of the day. So regardless of whether training ends at 10:30 p.m., you've got food.
Yes.
And cooking is a very important life skill.
Life skill, correct. Teach
Yeah.
them how to cook, they get to eat every day. Right? It's just like how you juggle the ball every day, it gets
Correct.
better and better, isn't
Yes,
it?
you got more feeling to the ball, and as I think the same for cooking as well. The more you
Yeah.
cook, the more you are used to not like that mistake that I made just now.
That's okay, you get better every day.
Any quick exercise tips? Like for example, if you are frying, you can do this.
Oh, I would rather not. I would rather not, because we are dealing with heat and everything. So, you know.
Any quick exercises or routines that you can advise to the viewers out there? You know, while they are waiting for things to brown, maybe they can, do.
Oh, obviously you
Tricep
can
training.
do dips, alright, or just up, push up this way, up. You see, as you can see,
Wow,
my
you
leg is
can-
lift up, right? So just go up and down.
Ah.
Okay, I think it's very simple exercise.
It's true, it's true.
Yeah. So this is something that you can do. Some sports, just while waiting.
So if
Push up,
I'm waiting and
incline
I'm doing
push up. Oh, see, static.
Oh, I can feel my arms are really aching at this point. But it actually does work in different
Yes,
areas.
different areas, different part of your body. But obviously, you have to take a look at the dishes as well, not just by doing and you forget of your dishes and you waste all your effort.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
very good point.
You know, Cheryl, now this is called cooker size. Where you cook and then you exercise at the same
We
time.
should set a new program.
Well, again, weave it and it smells so
Yes.
good. Is it going to take quite some time?
Yeah, it will take a while to brown, so let's go for a break right now.
All right, see you.
Step right up, draw the next card. You're one of the pack, we're animals, so get along with everybody else. Is this ship sinking? I've been thinking. Are we sinking? I've been thinking. Been a little time to get along. One of these days you're gonna be. One of these days
welcome back. And looks like our pan is sizzling. Let's look at how. Whoa! Look at how nice and brown. Oh my goodness. So what's the next step?
Okay, so I will just pull it out of the pan and we can turn off the heat.
Oh yes. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to put this right behind.
Yeah.
Starting to like the smell of flavors that comes into the show every single episode, you know.
Spices.
I wish viewers could just whiff it through. It's like a joy to be here. All right.
Okay, and perhaps Isa, I'll get you to help me season the capsicum and onion mix while I slice this up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like your soccer season, bro. Let's season this soccer season.
So to taste, right? Just
Yep,
season
to taste.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow. Very patiently drizzling it over, sprinkling it over. Do we need to stir it?
Yep, mix it around.
I learned my mistake from just now, so take it slow.
Yes, take it slow. Enjoy the moment. It's so rare to see a man cooking in a blazer, you know. And I'm in the apron. This is the right way to dress up. But if you're in for a treat, be sure to stay tuned with a couple more episodes to come. And of course, join us over here because we've got one more dish coming up in a short moment's time. Wow. You got the looks for it, brother.
Yes.
So the capsicums are looking like it's very soft and you know, tender. Now looks very juicy.
Yeah.
Nicely, you know, colorful,
Yeah.
flavorful.
The reason why I use 3 colors is that each color of a vegetable or a fruit contains a different class of antioxidants. So ideally, you want to have a good mix of all the colors you can get, colors of the rainbow, to get a mix of antioxidants.
So
Good for
remember,
your
we've
health.
always been talking about this. How do you have a nice balanced mix of vegetable choices? Colors of the rainbow.
Right.
All right. So do we pour it over the avocado?
No, I'm coming with the plate of chicken. Give me one
Okay.
sec.
I was just trying to sabotage.
He's very
Isha
hungry
again,
also.
All right. So we
Yeah.
have nicely sliced up the chicken thigh.
Yes.
Wow.
So the capsicum can come on this side.
All right.
And then bring it to you.
Oh, we are not mixing it together because it's meant to be on the fajita,
Yeah, and the wrap.
on the wrap.
You can wrap
okay.
it up.
Oh, I thought it's going to just blend it together. So we actually plate it nicely so that you can actually have it in onto the wrap very, very shortly. So this is
Yeah.
coming up.
And not forgetting some greens for garnish.
So for the fajitas, for the wraps actually, well, do we usually just put it in the microwave?
Yeah, you can just warm it
oven?
up.
Just warm it up.
Yeah, I popped it in the warm oven for a while just now.
All right.
So,
Ah,
and then we've got some limes on the side.
all right.
Okay. And I've got some avocados here.
All right, which
you,
is the
you
one that we
guys
prepared.
sliced up.
Okay.
Okay, and then I've got the wrap and I've got a yogurt.
Oh, wow, this is the yogurt.
Yes.
So what, is this self-made, pre-mixed?
Oh no,
or-
this is just regular Greek yogurt. I seasoned it with a little bit of salt, topped it up with some cumin on top, and a little drizzle of olive oil.
Okay, so it's quite an easy mix lah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right, there we have it.
The ingredients that's meant for the fajita. So what do we do now?
Assemble.
Yeah.
Come, let me give you plates.
Heroes assemble.
It looks like time for another challenge.
Oh yeah, we had a challenge. I
Yes.
forgot about it. So it's time for us to plate up and compete
Alright.
once again, brother.
Okay. The finale.
Finale. Oh. I have
Okay.
never been a winner on this part. I'm always quite clumsy, but you know, can you count down for us, Cheryl?
Okay,
Say ready, set, go.
ready, set, go.
Let's go. So I get you one first. Right. Fair play.
Very gentlemanly, I like. All right, so I need some utensils. Let me just grab it right here. I'm gonna start right off with Greek yogurt. Nice spread of it. I like mine very saucy.
Okay.
Just spread it over.
Twice.
Yeah, I'm choosing Greek yogurt in place of sour cream because there's a little bit more protein in there and lower fat.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So if you really can't get your hands on Greek yogurt in the short time frame, and if you happen to have sour cream, you can still use that one.
Yeah, you can use that.
Okay.
All right. So you go ahead first, bro.
All right.
I will watch how you plate that or copy. This is called smart planning. All right. So I'm going to just.
How is it?
Very good. I'm not doing my work. Better try. Wow. I mean, considering how quickly we pan fried the chicken, the flavor is so full, nice and crunchy. You know, very tender on the inside, nicely brown and fragrant on the outside.
I think you're more enjoying the food rather than plating.
Man, every episode is the same. All right, so I'm going to plate it right up. Okay, so we have the capsicums, the rainbows.
I'm taking this seriously, if you notice.
And I'm doing it like I'm eating it immediately.
He's gonna finish half the dish before we're done.
I better start placing it nicely, if not they start complaining about my serving size again. All right.
All right, time's up. How are we going?
Okay, I think I'm almost done. Just
Hey, that one is a foul. I'm not gonna count it.
Hey, good fats, you know. Good fats. You got to keep it there. Okay, so we can touch up, huh?
Yeah, I can give it a little seasoning. All right, so what made you guys want to plate like that?
okay. As for me, I think it will be easier for me to wrap, and I don't want any spillover while I'm eating. So that's the reason why I just you notice that I plate more to the right side of the.
Oh, very logical.
Yeah, then I just be able to wrap it around it.
Okay, let's hear from you, Ben.
Mine's the chunky chunk man. Every bite takes a bite out of life.
But you guys are plating for me, right? My mouth is not so big,
But
so I
you
think.
feeding two, ma.
Yeah, but
That's right.
I need to put it nicely in my mouth.
Okay.
So I will give this to Isa.
I really can't do plating.
2, 1.
I really can't do plating. Okay, so what? Should we try?
Yes,
Yes, please do.
You can try biting mine. Okay, let's wrap it up.
No, it's okay. You go ahead.
I know. You know, popiah?
Okay.
I can't.
I like to see Ben eat this.
Okay. So shall we?
Look at how chunky, right? Size difference. Ready and dive in.
I like the chicken is juicy, and you can taste the sauce that we challenged from the challenge just now.
It's really good. So with the right sauce and the right taste, it's juicy, it's crunchy, full of flavor.
Oh.
It's very nice. Now look at
See
mine.
the difference?
Okay. Now that we are done with the fajita, we're gonna move on into one more dish for today, and that is gonna be something like a dessert, right?
Yes.
What do we have?
Apple crumble.
Oh, you like apple crumble?
Yes, I do.
All right, so let's clear the table and set it up for our apple crumble coming up in a short moment's time.
I prepared some apples, and now we're going to make some apple crumble.
Apples! You like apples, Isa?
Yes, I love apple crumbles.
Red or green?
I like green.
All right. Because it has a slightly more sour flavor to it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I like to use green apples in the crumble. Yeah, just for its tartness. So I've got 3 apples prepared. I'm just going to finish up with the last one. So 4 apples in total. And while I'm doing this, okay, Isa, could you help me weigh out 120 grams of flour, please?
All right,
All
sure.
right. Definitely you're the guy who's going to weigh today because I don't like to weigh myself. But is it important, you know, to weigh every ingredient, especially when it comes to baking or, you know?
Yeah, depends on what you're baking. So for this apple crumble recipe, it's quite forgiving. But if you were to make cakes, soufflés, yeah, I would recommend to weigh it out.
All right, so for this apple crumble, it is very easy to make. You can, even if you don't have a weighing machine at home or a food scale, you can actually just gauge it. So roughly how much flour do we require?
So
Or
it's
flour?
120 grams of flour, 60 grams of sugar, got 20 grams of oats, but of course, if you want more fiber, you can add more.
Okay.
And I'm going with 80 grams of unsalted butter.
And
so
I know, pepper.
No,
No.
that's cinnamon.
Eh? Oh, I thought it was ground pepper, cinnamon powder.
Yeah, that's cinnamon powder.
Okay.
And I've got raisins, which I'll add to the apple mixture. So, Isa, could you help me with this, please?
Okay.
And could you weigh out one
So
measure
I
out
just,
1 teaspoon?
I just
One
put it
teaspoon, huh?
here with the apple.
Yes.
Now you always check
Yeah,
before you
I
mix it
have
in.
to check.
Cinnamon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is this enough?
I would like a bit more.
Okay.
So cinnamon has really nice properties of regulating blood sugar.
yeah.
I can go
Even more.
up to you. Okay. All
It's
right,
called trigger happy, you know?
you can mix it up, Isa.
Okay.
And on the side here, let's mix up the crumble. So into the flour, I'm just going to pop in the sugar.
Okay.
All right, maybe Ben,
Yes.
would you like to help me crumble this up?
Finally, I'm in use. Okay. So do I use my hands?
Yes, use the tips of your fingers, and you're just going to press it. Let me show you.
Okay, I'm gonna just do
Wash
a quick
your
wash.
hands.
Make sure that my hands are clean.
Okay, so you're just going to smoosh all the butter and flour and
So they
sugar.
get mixed up.
Yeah, so eventually you want it to look a bit like
A dough.
breadcrumbs.
Oh, breadcrumbs. All right, this I'm professional.
Okay.
I do this all the
Tips of
time.
your finger.
Never making prata, bro.
Oh, got a little bit too happy over the tips of my fingers.
Yeah, tips of your
pinch
finger.
it, pinch it. I was just pressing it all.
Because you don't want the butter to melt and
Oh yeah,
turn
yeah.
into a
Oh, because
mess of-
naturally our hands have heat, right?
Yeah.
So if we were to press on it, then it will become chunky rather than crumbly.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, and it's a patience job, brother. This is how you actually pinch it. So it's just in your fingertips. Just pinch. Oh, okay. I got small hands, you know.
Looks like we're not going to make it for tea time, bro.
I don't think so. You sure you should give it a try since you talk so much, right? I got the butter over my hand. You carry on, brother. We can't make this, right?
You can if
Oh,
you want to eat raw flour.
No, I don't want raw flour. Come, you sure you give it a try. It's not easy.
So use the tips of your fingers and just rub it in.
Oh, Cheryl, you really make it look simple, you know? And now I got butter over my hand.
This is a very nice sensory experience if you have kids and you want to get them, involved in cooking and baking. Expose them to the flavors of cinnamon and apple. Include some fiber into their diets. This is a nice recipe.
You know why I asked you to try, bro?
Right?
You're gonna have silky smooth hands. I'm gonna watch you do it. Oh, he's doing quite well. Huh?
Yeah, he's doing a very good job.
So you mean I'm not doing a good job just now?
Okay, both of you are because you started it off, right? Okay, I think
Okay.
that looks good.
Oh yeah, it's nice and crumbly.
Yes.
Mine was nice and chunky.
Nah, give it a bit more time.
Now
I
let's
think
show it to the screen. Huh?
Okay.
Lift it out a little bit. Wow, look at how Isa has done this one. Fantastic, bro. You're
Thank you.
natural, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so I'm just going to top the apple mixture with the crumble mix.
Oh, that's quite simple. So basically just lay it over, that's it.
Yeah.
Are we done?
I just need to bake it.
Wow,
Then
that
we're
was
done.
really quite simple. Apple, cinnamon, sugar, and then after that the butter and the flour. And that's it. I
Yeah.
thought we had like 25 steps or something. How many steps did we take? Less than 7? Less than 8?
Think about it.
Yeah, so this is something really easy that you can do at home. You're of course not limited to using apples. You can use whatever fruit you want. Things that come to mind might
Strawberry?
be, yeah, strawberry crumble,
Grapes?
if you wish.
Really? I never had
you
a
can go
grape
try.
crumble before.
Yes.
Right.
So we're gonna pop this into an oven. I preheated it at 200 degrees.
Okay.
It will take about 30 minutes to 40 minutes
Oh, that's
depending on
quite fast.
your oven.
Yep.
All right. So it's ready for the oven?
Yes, let's go put it in.
Yeah. All right. Bam.
Okay, I'm just gonna set the timer.
Again to 30 minutes?
30 minutes. So yeah, we've prepared a crumble.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Here
Oh,
we
looks
go.
good.
So I'm just curious, you have worked with many athletes, right? So which one of the more legendary ones have you cooked for?
Actually, I don't cook for my athletes lah. I teach them how to cook for themselves.
That's why she's here
But
to
I
teach you,
think
bro.
this is something new. Last time we were taught about the nutrition of the food.
Yes.
Now I can see that they are one step ahead in terms of teaching the athletes of how to cook their own food.
Also, in the past, they actually teach you what kind of combination to
Yes.
eat. Now they actually teach you the skill set so you can prepare for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's a life skill, as what we mentioned.
Correct.
Plus, regardless of where they are in the world or what time they need to eat, they know how to prepare a nutritious meal for themselves.
Teach the man how to fish and he will never go hungry, right? And of course, now we have the circuit breaker, and many of us are, at home and preparing our food. Just curious, is there any popular desserts besides apple crumble that's fast and easy to make? You like desserts, bro?
Yes, I do. I love desserts. I'm looking forward to taste the apple crumble, in fact.
Yeah, so, is there any other choices that is easy to make or prepare at home?
I will be preparing a yogurt fruit bug.
Oh.
Yeah, soon. So stay tuned.
All right, so for those of you, if you have anything in mind that you want to see prepared, you don't really know how to do it, but you have a name for it, or you want us to prepare it on the show for you, then kindly just comment below, and maybe Cheryl will cover that segment in the next episodes to come. All right.
Yeah.
So what's next? What do we do now? Do we just eat?
Yes.
Can we just eat? That's my
Yes,
favorite.
let's just grab some bowls and we'll plate it up.
All right, so it's plating time.
Again.
What do you think we should plate it with? What goes well with apple crumble?
Yes.
I found some ice cream in the fridge. Would you like it? Or
Well,
you can have it by
I'm a
itself.
retired athlete.
Oh, wow. Do you?
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this. It just dives right in. Amazing. Wow. All right, let's take a nice chunk. Let's see if we can beautify our plate. And then we still have to keep a small distance away from each other. Alright. Oh, I messed it up again. Okay, I got a nice apple slice right above. I'm gonna drizzle some crumbs right over. Let's show them how our apple crumble looks like. Amazing, wow. Nice, soft. I'm gonna dive in and pluck some mint
Waiting for
leaves.
the ice cream.
Yeah, it didn't look so nice.
I'm gonna just, oh Allah.
Oh, okay.
You're missing the ice cream, bro.
Yeah, I decided to add the mint flavor
We
to
can
it.
use
There's this light fragrance.
Vanilla ice cream if you like.
That's your top, bro. Look at mine. Super sized as always. All right, now you can go ahead. So yours is actually frozen yogurt. So if you like it a little bit healthier, you can go for the yogurt. All right, very tough. That's why we need the muscle man over here. You can see how much strength is input into the yogurt. That looks like a second slice of crumble, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get another spoon. And let me see if the ice cream is gonna be easier to scoop. I'm gonna shred it over like snowflakes. Ew, the vanilla ice cream smells so good. Dun dun dun. All right.
Right.
So mine is like an avalanche.
Oh, mine looks good to eat
Oh,
now.
yours is like restaurant style, bro.
Really?
Okay, I'm gonna dive in. I'm just gonna have the apple crumble by itself without the ice cream first.
Yes, me too.
So good. It melts in your mouth in an instant. I wasn't expecting a texture like that. I was expecting it to be a bit crunchy and harder. But it's so silky smooth, so soft. I tell you, this is something that you just want to keep on going. You
I
don't
like
need
it, but
ice
I think for me, I will add a little bit more of the oats to make a bit more harder and crunchier.
Yeah, that's another way of doing
But
it.
the top layer, with the butter and the flour, is settling so nice. It just has this light little crunch when you bite into it. So much bite, so juicy. And this is something that is really great for, I would say, not just tea time, bro. Any time of the day. Wow, I like it. Thank you once again, Cheryl. This is a great dessert to make in less than just about 30 minutes of the time. It's ready to roll, great for the whole entire family. This probably fits like a whole entire family of 6 or 7. And for those of you who are here with us, once again, thank you for joining us.
Hey bro, you're crashing the set, man.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, bro.
Hey, what's this?
What is
What's this,
We got Crumble! What's
Crumble,
happening? Yeah, you got
Bro,
it.
you take the whole.
Cannot share lah. Yeah, I'll give you a plate. I'll give you a bowl.
Filming.
John, come on.
I'm filming.
Hey,
Hey, what's happening?
they took our entire crumble away. My world just crumbled.
Literally.
Yeah, but it's really, really very nice. I'm so thankful. I've never made apple crumble in my life. I would have thought, that it's going to be a dish that's very difficult to make.
Yeah,
Huh?
I would thought so too.
And we have just shown you how easy it is to be a home chef. And of course, great way to prepare great food in the comfort of your home as you join us right here on Wot'cha Cooking.